the remainder of this morning as we are at the start line. The double sculls, Hamill Mason of New Zealand versus Mohr and Wolter of Germany.
Hello Jess, thank you very much for having me. Yes, it's a very exciting morning here on the Friday of Henley Royal Regatta, and look at these fantastic international double sculls off racing here along the island, as you can see, in a nice sheltered bit of water there before they're going to pop out the end there and just pick up the wind a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit blustery. The wind's definitely picking up this morning, and it might play a bit of havoc for some of these boats. But right now, it looks like a strong start for the New Zealand double, who really do have the form book on their side, don't they, Adam?
Yeah, these guys are a really great combination that's emerged out of the very talented rowing nation that is New Zealand, and they've come across this on the near side of the screen, this German double, which are actually lightweights. So probably not loving the slight headwind today, but they are doing a great job so far to hang on to the tails there of the Kiwis on the far side of the screen there.
Finn Hamill, the bow seat, that black and famous fern lycra of New Zealand, used to be a lightweight. Now, I must point out the lightweights were an international or an Olympic boat class, and they have been for the past 20 years or so, since '96. Historically just been taken out of the Olympic programme. So a lot of these lightweights you might hear us talk about, there's going to be one open weight now, and lots of the rowers have made the transition. But wow, New Zealand have gone out like a bullet out of a gun, and they are still going.
Yeah, they're really strong, aren't they? Look at that really strong rhythm there, some really strong leg drive, and they are too much for this lighter double from Germany to handle, aren't they? Lightweight's keeping it up, tapping it along nicely, but there's a really strong surge there in that Kiwi boat from their drive, isn't there?
Yeah, international cruise. This is the premier event for the open doubles, and they've had a long season of racing, but these crews actually have a few months off now until the World Champs later on in the season. Wow, the doubles really taking it along behind there. Say the rate of striking is well up there, either high 30s into the 40s even, because they're not letting it go, are they?
No, lightweights never let it go. I mean, they just want to just rate the hell out of it, and here they are. They're really going for it. But you know, these Kiwis, these sort of conditions as well, definitely for Finley Hamill in the bow seat. You know, he's got coastal pedigree as well, right? So he's won the solos in the coast in the beach sprints. He's sailed across the Atlantic. You know, this guy, you could throw anything at him, right? And he's been the top sculler in New Zealand. So yeah, there's a strong opponents for these German lightweights.
New Zealand sculling is a very high point at the moment. We've got Ulrich racing at this event, who were at Lucerne last week. You've got this double as well. We've got a few other names. You might have heard of someone called Emma Twigg racing in the women's double scull. It's kind of wall-to-wall Kiwi scullers, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. They have come over in force, and as well the Aussies as well. We've got a lot of Aussie small boats over today as well, to enjoy later on in the racing. But these guys, what a treat to see this quality of sculling.
Lovely shot there.
Chilled.
New Zealand double, yeah.
Looking very chilled there over what is getting livelier water, but they are really smooching that along there. That's very nice sculling.
Everyone thinks rowers are big and strong. We use our arms a lot. You can see how strong these rowers look in their upper body, but not necessarily you're looking at keeping it in the legs. But as we look at that shot overhead, we've come back to the German crew. They're absolutely gunning it.
They are, yeah. They're definitely not missing their chance to get back into contention here. Really lively, very dynamic, and actually, look, you can see here there is a claw back here, but I think the Kiwis have probably got this underhand, haven't they? They're just sort of they're letting that happen there, aren't they? But they know they.
But what a fight here. We want to see this. This is your regatta. This is, you're about to be knocked out. And they're keeping this going right to the finish line. The beat says the Kiwis won, but the German combo of Mohr and Wolter did a very good job there. And the double sculls, that's a win for Hamill and Mason over Mohr and Wolter of Germany.